As a developmental optometrist, I work with children that have life-altering developmental vision problems. We all know the child in the back of the classroom that can't see the chalkboard. We send them to the eye doctor, they get a pair of glasses, and voila, problem solved. This is what I call the recognizable vision problem. But life-altering developmental vision problems are most often silent and unknown. Children with these problems are often mislabeled as having a learning disability, dyslexia, or even ADHD. These are the children that it takes hours to do 20 minutes of homework. They complain of headaches, they skip words or entire lines, or have that slow, hesitant reading that never seems to improve.
Before I was diagnosed with a vision problem, my grades were poor, I was always tired, and I had terrible headaches almost every day. I was taking medicine for my headaches so often that I carried it with me everywhere I went. I thought I had headaches because of my stress, but one day as I was reading a textbook at school, I noticed the words beginning to blur and dance around on the page. My eye doctor told me that I had something called convergence insufficiency. I had never even heard of it before. My eye doctor told me about Washington Vision Therapy Center. I had no idea that you could do therapy exercises for your eyes. I was expected to be in therapy for about 8 months. I completed my therapy in 4 months. This amazed not only me, but my family and much of the Washington Vision Therapy Center staff. After completing my vision therapy, I now love reading. In fact, I am now buying books for fun, and I can complete them in as little as 2 days. I no longer need pain pills for my headaches because they've vanished. Best of all, my grades have never ever been better.
I wish I could say that these problems are rare. However, studies tell us 1 in 4 children have vision problems that affect their school performance or reading. As a developmental optometrist, I don't treat learning disabilities. I treat vision problems that profoundly hinder a child's chances for success in the classroom and beyond.
Giovanni is my older son. He's always been my biggest support, but something changed when he starts the 7th grade. One night I remember it was just like, I get home, I was really frustrated, I was mad, and he has no homework done, so I'm making him stay up. When I realized what time it was like 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So when I go to bed, I thought, my God, what am I doing with my son? Something is not right, and I had to find out what is going on. I get to work, the first thing I saw it was a flyer for vision therapy. That doesn't tell me anything, but what really takes my attention was the picture. The picture of the boy that was on the flyer. It was a boy with his hands on the head and some pencils and paper and a desk. When I see that picture, I totally saw my son. The first couple months that he starts the vision therapy, a lot of things start changing. So his attitude started changing again, he started being my son again, and he finished his vision therapy. It was just like so fun because it just gave me my son back. It's just like amazing. I really wish all the kids at school be tested for a vision therapy because I don't want anybody to go through what I go through.
You know, with any near-point activity like using the computer, we've got to turn our eyes in to be able to see it. For some, this really can be challenging. As they try to force their eyes in, they'll get it together for a little while, then it's going to kind of break apart. So then they're going to force their eyes in again. And if you can imagine trying to do that all day long, of course you're going to complain. You're going to complain that your eyes are tired and that you got a headache. When children struggle with continually trying to get their eyes to work together, this can drastically diminish their ability to perform well over time.
I had to read every school subject to Dominic from kindergarten to 2nd grade. He learned well, he just couldn't read well. He rarely made it through the school day without needing a nap, and I was getting frustrated. At the beginning of the next school year, our optometrist diagnosed him with convergence insufficiency. He referred us to Washington Vision Therapy Center. Dominic was in therapy for around 7 months. He worked hard the entire way through his therapy and eventually completely corrected his convergence insufficiency. The change in him has been remarkable. He has stopped complaining about fatigue and rarely naps. He even read his first chapter book and has enthusiastically started his second. Vision therapy has been a life-changing experience for our whole family.
But what about when these children grow up? Well, most often they're going to choose professions that don't require a great deal of computer work or reading. However, I've seen adults that recently changed jobs, and now they've got to be in front of a computer all day long. Certainly, vision therapy can help people in every stage of life. I see infants all the way up to senior citizens. At Washington Vision Therapy Center, We treat many types of vision problems, including eye turns, vision-related balance problems, and vision problems stemming from traumatic or acquired brain injuries. Unfortunately, the many people I've described suffer with little hope for a solution to their vision difficulties. They think it's just the way it is, or everybody gets headaches. But it doesn't have to be that way. We have a great assessment tool you can use right at home. On our website, there's a simple survey that will give you information on your child's vision. It's very easy to complete, and the results are calculated for you immediately. If you have any questions or think your child might be struggling with a vision problem, then please feel free to contact our office directly. You do not need a referral to be seen in our office. There are new and exciting advancements in the field of vision therapy every day. Here at Washington Vision Therapy Center, we are on the cutting edge of diagnosing and treating vision problems. We continually train our therapists with the latest technology and methods. Through vision therapy, we've seen our patients establish new and rewarding relationships with previously frustrating tasks. We are passionate about their success and the new freedoms that success will create for them. Vision therapy is a process that requires commitment to complete. But the lessons and the techniques we teach our patients stand the test of time. Our brains are miraculously amazing organs, capable of remapping at levels previously thought too deep and ingrained to alter. Like water running through a valley, it is possible to redirect the pathways of our brain in powerfully productive ways. Our mission and passion is to partner with our patients to unlock their incredible potential.